Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Samantha Izundu if you haven't been here before, and if you have, welcome back. Today we have a new video for new makeup in Australia. So what I do is I quickly, just to describe what I do, is I talk about new makeup around the world, but it is accessible to Australians and New Zealanders. And so basically I go through like makeup, price line, and then I also go through social media like trend, mood, and things like that, just so we can see what is coming and what is already here, and that is easily accessible for us to purchase. So let's get into it. Let's start with Mecca. Holiday release little sneak peeks are coming in, which we'll talk about towards the end when we look at trend mood. So if you want to just skip to that, I wouldn't be offended, but we've still got some juicy things to talk about. But yeah, I'm very excited to see some holiday things come through. I am a makeup consumerist. I am. And holiday, oh my God, I love holiday. I have to really set out a plan of what I will purchase though. So I'll probably do a video on what I am looking at buying. So if you're interested in that, let me know. In doing a will I buy it holiday edition. Kosas, okay, I wasn't sure if we were gonna get this because Kosas released this a bit ago. And that is the Wet Set Undress collection. And I believe it's their really famous lip oils. And I believe they're new colors. Let's have a look. It doesn't tell us the shade names. They look like new shades. Okay, so I don't know the shade names. Why do they not tell us the shade names? That's so annoying. Okay, they're minis. They're a trio of minis. I'm pretty sure they're new shades. So just take my word for it, okay? But I love their formula on this. I actually bought one for my mom because the shade is just which one was it? Malibu, maybe? The cooler toned purpley one, right up my mom's alley. She loves those colors, and she only wears lip gloss. If you like this makeup look, I did a little Instagram reel on it with all the makeup details there. So my Instagram is linked down below. I just uploaded it, so it's definitely up. Check it out. I did all drugstore makeup. This is all drugstore, so check it out. What else have we got? Oh, Bare Minerals, the original liquid mineral foundation. Is this just a reformulation of the original? It says natural finish, and the original one was very matte. Oh, it's not. The other one was Bare Pro. It's different. Okay, yes, my brain is with it now. So this is natural finish, medium coverage, and it has SPF, and it's got olive-derived squalane, peptides. Okay, that actually sounds better than the other one. The Bare Pro was full coverage, very matte. I couldn't wear it. It just dried out on my skin. So this is a new foundation, and that sounds promising. 30 shades, there we go. That's pretty good. Oh, we have the Hourglass Eyeshadows, the very scandalous eyeshadows. So we have the palette. The 3-pan palette is $17, just the palette. The 5 is $23, and then the single is $14, and that's just the palette without the shadows. Okay, so each shadow is $41 for one shadow. And can I just say, as scandalous as this is, that's like the price of Chantecaille. And their shadows are pretty average. They're just like every other shadow. Apart from their luminous singles, they're the ones with the animals on it, they're exceptional. But their singles that are sold separately as a single, and then you buy the container separately, is like $18 just for that one container. So that's really expensive too. So no one's really spoken about that. How many shades? 40 shades. That's quite a lot. To me, it looks really pretty, and I do get discount. Maybe I should pick up one. But at the same time, it kind of annoyed everyone, so no one would even be interested in this. It'd be more for myself. I don't know if I'd really use it on camera. Maybe I would consider getting the 3-pan and doing something that I could take on the road with me, like a simple eye look, but I get to pick it. That could be nice, because this shade here, Pin, let me screenshot that for you. I really like this shade. That's it. Oh, it's online only. Okay, so you can't even get it in store. Interesting. You know why they've done that? Because of what happened online, I reckon they've gone, now we're not putting this in stores. People are not going to be paying for this. Which, you know, it's fair enough. It's too expensive. It is. It's too expensive. So it looks like we're starting to get some limited edition type products that looks like they are holiday from NARS. I'm just going to take a screenshot of these two products. I'm not going to talk about them much because I think I will leave these kind of products for when I talk about holiday, when we get more holiday. It'll probably be like a 2-part video because holiday comes in like September, October and November. So it's like a slow release, but I will show you these products. And there are other products too from NARS. There's by Terry has a set. They look like holiday sets to me without officially saying it's holiday. They say limited edition. To me, that's a holiday. Yeah, they look cute. I love NARS is one of my favorite brands of all time. MAC has 2 new products. Let's have a look at these. They've got a new Fix Plus in a lavender scent, which I would not get. I would not. I'm not really into scented products anyway. And then they also have the Studio Fix Mattifying 12-Hour Shine Control Primer. I don't need this, but that is something I would definitely recommend to customers. I should try it for that purpose so I know what it's like. But it's specifically for oily skin, which I like the looks of. Yeah, Mecca has brought some things out. Morphe has a lip plumper, not interested, but $18. That is a good price, I must say. 10 shades. Oh, I say no, but you know I might. I did just get the Fenty, which I'm very happy with. Is there anything else? Oh, we've got the Anastasia Magic Touch Concealer online, $45, online only. People are saying good things about this. I've watched a couple of reviews. Okay, we haven't spoken about this yet, but we have Kylie Cosmetics. Did I talk about this? I can't remember. It's been 2 weeks and I've received products. I don't remember if I spoke about this last time. So I bought 2 lip kits. I have a video coming. I've already filmed it, but I'll upload this one first. And then I have a get ready with me with the Kylie products that I bought. I bought a blush, a highlighter, and 2 lip kits. So check that out. I think it'll be on Wednesday. And they also have High Gloss, the Kyliner Gel Pencil. You can buy the liquid lipsticks individually. The Kybrow eyebrow pencils. Bronzer, I did not buy a bronzer. The shades didn't look good, and the one that I thought maybe was sold out. So I just skipped on that. Kybrow highlighter. I'm not going to tell you what my thoughts are on it because you can check out the video. Alright? But yeah, I got it. The prices aren't too bad. The lip kit is $46, but you do get a lip liner and a liquid lip. So you got to put that into consideration as well. But I was tempted because they got a new formula, new and improved, you know? So I thought, oh, I'll give it a go. Yeah, we've got some holiday things trickling in, guys, for sure. Laura Mercier, Too Faced. I'm not going to really get into that today. Okay, so Laura Mercier has this Light Catcher Translucent Setting Powder. When I first heard about it, I was like, oh yes, that sounds amazing. And then I saw people reviewing it, and it's basically like their glow highlighter. It's probably a little bit softer, but they're just saying it's like putting highlighter on your face. So there's no way I would try that. Because I love a luminous powder like the Hourglass Veil. Perfection. But I don't want to look like a Tin Man at the same time. I'd rather just have highlight or finishing powder, yes, but apparently this is a step above. It's more of a highlight, so that's to be considered. Oh, by Terry. Yeah, the Hyaluronic Hydra Powder Palette. Now, I wasn't sure if these were full powder shades or if it's like blush and bronzer. I wasn't too sure what it was because I know that the pink powder and that's a powder, but is that a blush and a bronzer? I'm not sure. Blur and Sculpt Your Complexion. I think it is. It says it's a face palette. I kind of want it. I love By Terry as a brand. I am going to consider buying this. The thing is, Hear me out. It looks like it has the pink powder, and I wanted to buy the loose pink powder. But do I buy that or do I buy this when it has everything else? Because it's about the same price. This is a, what, 107, and I think the powder is like $90. I need to think about that because I'd be really into that. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so RMS Beauty, which is a brand that I also love, have a new primer called the Re-Evolve Radiance Locking Primer. And I don't know anything about it, so let's give it a read. It is a gel-based primer that helps to hydrate and nourish skin while preparing your complexion for makeup application. Glowing pearlescent radiance from within. They do tend to do more pearlescent products. Probably, I have so many primers I'm actually trying to get through that I would not pick this up, but it does look pretty. It looks very natural. Okay, so Fenty Beauty has this Bomb Posse eyeshadow palette and highlighter palette that they click together back to back. I am not interested in this. I'm surprised by Fenty. This looks really boring for them. Usually they're like super cool and edgy and ahead of the times, but not in this one. I'm sure the highlighters look good, but I think I could use one of the 3 colors by the looks of it. So there's no point, right? And the eyeshadow palette is pretty. I'm sure it's pretty, but it's nothing I don't have already. So that's interesting that they did that. I'm quite surprised. So I won't be getting that. There's also the ABH Magic Touch Concealer for $49 at Sephora. So they always have, both brands have that. Oh, we've got the new Natasha Denona Xenon Eyeshadow Palette Mini with all the extras like the eyeliners, a sharpener, and the liquid eyeliner as well. Not interested in this either. I already mentioned it in another video, but I have the a little $1 W7 quad with grey, white, and dark grey. And that to me is very similar to that, and that is sufficient. I don't feel like I need another one. Okay, so I had to go and feed my son, so I'm not 100% sure where I'm up to. So I'm just going to go with whatever's in front of me. We have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Bronzer. Now this is a Sephora exclusive, so I don't think this one is at Mecca. I saw the light shade looked really like yellow. Yeah. Sun-kissed, absolutely not. Definitely wouldn't try that. I have the Laguna cream bronzer and I'm obsessed because it's got that neutral undertone. The Fair is so yellow. The first 2 shades, oh no, they're all a bit too yellow. That's a big old no for me. I've heard the formula is really good, but that shade is not redeemable in my opinion. Oh, I want to talk about something I'm not going to get, but I want to talk about the Benefit Cosmetics Pomade Brow Pomade. Pomade. So I'm not going to get this, but I love the design of it, how they've got the little lip for you to brush the excess off. Makes it less messy. I really like that they did that. I just wanted to acknowledge that, but I don't want to try it. Because I'm not going to use a pomade. We just got the, gosh, we're a bit delayed on this one. The Novena Pro Pigment Eyeshadow Palette Volume 5. Hasn't this been around for a bit? I don't know. I definitely don't want it. The palettes are too big. I don't like massive palettes. I have a few, but do I reach for them as much as I intend to? No, they're just too big and bulky. I like a small palette or a mid-sized palette. I like a palette this size. But I don't like big palettes, so I think the color story is pretty, but that's about it. Oh, Huda, we have the Wild Obsessions eyeshadow palettes. Okay, so the Jaguar is sold out. There's the Chameleon and the Python still available. And the, is it Tiger, is only available on their own website, which is a really pretty one. I don't know why they did that, and I think they're trying to get people to... We've also got the Anastasia Beverly Hills Stick Blushes. I'm not interested in these either. They don't seem like anything special. I mean, I've already got a few cream blushes, sticks, so I'm not looking for any more. And then they also have the all-in-one face palette, which has been out for a little bit as well, but that's new to us. And I'm not interested in this either. It's just, I think they look pretty, but it's also $90, so that's a no. For Anastasia, that's a little too expensive. Oh, we've got a lot of new at Sephora. We've got the new Fenty Pro Filter Soft Matte Powder Foundation. Not interested in this either. I have a couple of powder foundations and I barely use them, so I certainly don't need this one. You know what's disappointing? I don't have the new Natasha palette. Very delayed. Okay, what do we do? Priceline. Oh, I usually do Priceline first, but I forgot. I'm so sorry. Garnier has some BB creams. I don't know how much I trust skincare brands going into makeup, so I don't think I'd try that. Unless someone tries it for me and tells me it's great. Oh, Models Prefer has a new Velvet Lip Glide color. It kind of looks like a dupe for the NARS. Let's have a look at the color range. So we've got 8 colors in total. Silky Semi-Matte, Lightweight and Anti-Bleed Formulation. Let me screenshot the color that I like. Of course it's a red. Only $14.99 as well, so that's a good price. Yeah, no, that looks good. $15. I wouldn't mind trying that. Australian, Sport Australian, especially in these times, right? Oh, okay, yes. Australis has some new products. I forgot about this. So they have the face spritz for, it's all Fresh and Flawless extended range for $19.95. And then the primer is also $19.95. And then they also have the face palette for $25.95. I'm not too interested in these products. The bronzer in the palettes look way too dark and orange for me. Essence has an Extreme Shine. I want to try this. $4. Extreme Shine Volume Lip Gloss. Oh my god, $4. And they've got 4 other colors. Let's have a look at the colors. Oh, okay, I like that pink shade I showed you a picture of. But then they've also got shimmery ones. I like Peach Please. Let me show you this one. $4. You can't go past Essence. Everything I try from Essence I like. The only thing I didn't love was their brow tint, but that's because it was too dark for me. It wasn't the product was bad. And then lastly we have this bronzer from Rimmel called Natural Bronzer, and it retails for $15.95. Ignore the price, it's 40% off. And they have 2 shades, Sunlight and Sun Bronze. Sunlight looks like it has a pinkiness to it. Currently $9.57. That's a good price. I can't buy anything from Priceline until I physically go in the store. I need to control myself. Oh, I totally almost missed this. You know The Ordinary. I am currently in my project panning my high adherent silicone primer from The Ordinary, but I had to buy it on Adore Beauty, I think. You've never been able to buy it at Priceline. It's now at Priceline for $8.80. I think I bought mine a while ago for $8, so it's only gone up a little bit. That's so good. I do recommend it. If you're looking for a good primer that kind of smooths and helps with long wear, it's a good one. Good one for a good price. So there you go. I do want to say on Cult Beauty, I don't mention things all the time on Cult Beauty because most of their brands are sold at Mecca, so you can't actually buy it on their website. But I just bought the new Natasha Denona. It's the retro palette. I forget what it's called because it looks nothing like the mini retro. I bought this with my with my birthday money because I've never actually bought that size Natasha Denona palette before. And it's just something that I would it really speaks to me. It looks so beautiful. So I bought it on Cult Beauty because I didn't want to wait for Sephora. I don't know when we're getting it at Sephora. And I tried to buy it on Natasha's website and the shipping was $40. American, $40. And it was free shipping if you spent like 250 American dollars. I was like, that's insulting. That's actually insulting. So this was the best place. I did not pay for shipping. So I do recommend if you want to get that quicker to go through Cult Beauty. That was the easiest and best option for me. Let's just quickly see if they have anything else. I bought Victoria Beckham Beauty. I really wanted to try them and they have them on Cult Beauty as well. They also have Vive, which I wanted to try, but everything got a bit expensive. So I'm going to do that maybe another time, which is Jamie Genevieve, the Beauty Influencers brand. Looks really good. What I really wanted was the Victoria Beckham bronzer, but it's sold out on her website and I couldn't see it on Cult Beauty. Stressed. So maybe another time I'll get that, but yeah, stay tuned because I only got a few things from Cult Beauty because it's expensive brands. Okay, let's go to Beauty Bay. Oh, you know what there is? I'm not interested. Makeup Revolution did a collab with DC Comics Batman. This is the eyeshadow palette. I'm not interested in this. Joker put on a happy face brush set for $27. It's a bit gimmicky. Oh, and then we have some lip glosses, Catwoman eyeliner. That's clever. And Batman Night mascara. I Am the Night. I think this is definitely for people who love Batman, and that's about it. Alright, that's it. Let's go to Trend Mood. So here we're going to talk about new releases, but also the holiday... No, we're not going to... I'll talk about some holiday sneak peeks, yeah? So, NARS, this looks really good. It looks very similar to the palette I just got, the Orgasm Blush palette. It looks very similar. It even looks like a baked gelée. So we have the Pleasure Seeker Afterglow Lip Balm gift set. Mini eyeshadow palette gift set, Endless Orgasm mini gift set, so the blush, lip balm, mini blush brush. Oh yeah, I see that. The mascara and the face palette. This is going to be very overwhelming. Okay, let me show you what I'm actually really interested in / probably going to get. This is the Hourglass, what are they calling? Ambient Lighting Edit, Universe, and then Universe Unlocked. And then it also looks like Ambient Lighting Palette Volume 3 for medium to deep skin tones. Finally, took them a really long time. I think they only did this because they came out with what they called their darker shade, and it was for like medium skin tones, and they got a lot of backlash because it was like, that only caters to medium, not deep skin tones. So I think they've done this and as a response rather than they were always doing it. It's such a shame when brands that I love act this way. Okay, between these two face palettes, I honestly want both of them, but if I had to pick one, I think it would be the one on the left with the, I think it's Radiant Light Rectangle Big Pan, and then it's got like the dark plum and nice pink blush. I'm struggling to describe. Yeah, they are stunning and I'm really into it. This collaboration with Sigma and Cinderella, I don't really want to talk about it because I think it's really ugly. Tutorials has a new brand, but is it going to come to Australia? I couldn't tell ya. But quickly, we have the Cooling Eye Stick. She's gone for more face prep, and I reckon she's going to do like stages of each makeup. So face prep, complexion, I reckon she's going to do that. Where it all starts, cream is a moisturizer / primer hybrid, License to Glow serum, and setting spray, and the fan. I like the fan. Okay, we'll get into it, but I just bought the Kaleidos, I'm just going to tell you now, the Kaleidos Apple Lip Collection. So they did a thing where you could make your own tin. So they had tins, but then you could also make your own tin of 4 different shades, like customize, which is what I did. Here, let me show you the actual PR. Oh, it's stunning. Anyway, I'm saying this because I ordered that fan. I've always wanted a fan, and we're coming into summer, so I'm going to need a fan when I do my videos because this house is so hot in summer. Oh my god, I bought it as soon as it came out. It was just by chance. I was looking at my emails and they were like, oh, it's going to be up in an hour. I checked the website and it was up, and I was like, oh, purchase. It's only a few times that I'm like on the money with getting things as they're released. Usually I'm not good with that. Okay, this is really cool. This is from Milk Makeup, and I'm hoping we get it now that we have it at Sephora. This is the Hydra Grip Eyeshadow and Concealer Primer. I've never heard of a concealer primer. Oh, the Becca had one, actually. That's a lie. But I would probably use this more as an eyeshadow primer because they are known for their Hydra Grip primers and face setting spray. That's the one. So this sounds really cool. 24 American dollars. Hopefully we get it. Don't know if we will. Fenty has 3 new shades of Gloss Bomb Heat. Gloss Bomb Heat, so plumping. We have Fenty Glow, which is the Sheer Rose Nude, the first one. Fussy. Oh, they're existing shades, but now in plumping form. Fussy and then Hot Chocolate. Oh, that's cool. The plumping worked. If you saw my video where I was wearing it, I was like, it is very on fire. Colourpop has had 5 million releases since we last spoke. We have the very popular Disney collab with Tinkerbell. I think this went off. I think this did really, really well. It's honestly not my cup of tea. Nothing in this collection speaks to me, but people loved it. Oh, the Naked. Let's talk about, because we'll get this. The Urban Decay Naked Cyber Palette. What do you guys think of this? I think it's a miss for me. I said this last time because there was a sneak peek of it. I have to see this in person. Angelica Nyqvist, I think that's how you pronounce her name. She reviewed it and she said, don't expect the indie brand pigmentation. It's a lot lighter, more wearable, and I can understand that they've done that because that's what Urban Decay does with their eyeshadows. They don't go crazy with their eyeshadows. They go very wearable. So I think I just have other things that I think I would prefer to use over this one. Oh, another one that's really popular that I'm not going to pick up, and it's actually available now, is the Be Perfect Carnival Antidote Palette with Stacey Marie MUA. I think it's beautiful. I really think of all of them, this is the most beautiful that she's done. But I just don't like these massive palettes. So it's a no for me, but I think it is beautiful. Now let's have a look at a couple more. Too Faced and Natasha and Denona. Here we have some little sneak peeks of holiday. So we have the Natasha Denona. It doesn't tell us anything. So we can see the green and gold. It looks like a mini gold palette, but it's Natasha Denona and it's holiday. So is it limited edition? That is cute. I don't know if I would get it though. Then we have, God, what is with Too Faced and their holiday collections? They're so over the top and kind of ugly. The only people that buy them when we sell them at work are people buying it for their teenage daughters. That's it. No one else buys it. I get a few things after Christmas, like we get some things that are like left over. So I have had some products, which have not been bad. They're not bad, but it's just a little redundant, I want to say. What else can we see here? Rare Beauty Lip Souffle Duo. Well, that might come to Sephora. We've got a Benefit Hoola. Wow, how exciting. Benefit love just regurgitating their existing products. They don't do anything new. I mean, they do, but... Okay, Tarte have some cute little products. Sweet Tarte Frosted. This little eyeshadow palette and these blushes, they look cute. Oh, they look really nice. Oh, I like the looks of that. And with the Kylie Cosmetics I've been speaking about previously, it's now available. I bought it. I've reviewed it. I just haven't uploaded it yet. So that will be up, I think, Friday. No. Okay, I've already filmed 2 videos. The Get Ready With Me with Kylie Cosmetics, that'll probably be Friday. And I think Geology will be Wednesday. So stay tuned for that. Because that is a new Australian indie brand. And their first product ever is an eyeshadow palette. So check that out. Subscribe. Ring the notification bell so you're notified when it pops up as well, so you don't forget. So that is everything that I can think of. I'm sure I've missed things. There's so much that happens in 2 weeks. I'm going to miss things. But if there's anything that is new that you're interested in, let me know down below and we can have a little chatty chat. Like this video if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.